hate to admit it, but a lot of the signs of aging are what we do to ourselves. Diet, sun exposure. There are ways to either turn back the hands of time or at least make it look like you did. And back to show us is Christi Harris from Christi Harris Beauty. Hello there.
Hello. Thank you.
We're all familiar with the signs of aging: sagging skin, dark circles, fine lines, age spots, and wrinkles from smoking. Okay, so what you've developed is a line of products that can help us either slow, camouflage, or somewhat reverse some of those signs. All right, first problem, sun.
Sun, sun, sun. We all love it, but we really have to think about, do we want to look 10 years younger in the 50s and 60s, or do we want to have those issues that you can't really change?
Yeah, of course, the problem is with, you laying out in the sun, if the damage doesn't happen in the next 15 minutes, we're like,
oh yeah,
I've got forever. I remember thinking, 40, that's so far away.
Right? I won't live there, you know.
Yeah, but the solution is sunblock. Now, sunblock versus sunscreen.
That is a thing that I think women sometimes aren't aware of. If you put a sunscreen on, a sunscreen does have chemicals. Women can really become irritated with their skin, and they wonder, oh, what is it? You know, it's a product. But sunscreens can be very, weird.
And plus, the sunscreen can block some of the sun rays,
it's
not
a screen.
all of them.
It's just a screen.
Now, with sunblock, we've seen, like, growing up, we remember seeing the lifeguards and football players that have, like, those, the nose with those, like, that was something that was a true sunblock.
That is a block. That's like putting a washcloth over your face and not let any sun come through, and that is truly the only thing that you can do to block out the sun. Zinc and titanium dioxide, that needs to be in your foundation, and the foundation
it doesn't
needs
need to be blocking anything.
Cream. Yeah, well, I think we need to have him in full view.
All right, so you have that in your foundation.
Right, that is very important. And a foundation, like I hear a lot of women say, oh, I don't wear a foundation, I don't want to put on a lot of makeup. If it's formulated correctly, it does. Like, for instance, on our beautiful model, she has foundation all over her skin here and not here. And she has the sunblock here. So she wouldn't get any sun at all if she was like this.
No, I wear your foundation. Yeah. And especially when I'm out in the sun, people go, well, why'd you put foundation on out in the sun? Because I'm black in the sun, right?
Well, right. I mean, it's whatever age you are, you need to start early thinking about it. And so it's like, oh, I don't have my sunscreen, handy here or whatever. But if you just start out in the morning with your foundation, you're good to go, whatever you do that day.
Right. Okay, next problem, harsh fruit acids. It gets very drying on the skin.
Right. And we know, women know that they need to exfoliate. But you get over 10 billion new skin cells every day. So yes, you have to get those off, but not with a retinoid or an alpha hydroxy. And I'm probably one of the only ones, or a handful of people who teach this. I've done this for so long, and I have corrected so many women's skin by, yes, you need to exfoliate, but not with something natural. I do a honey and almond exfoliant that is very creamy. It has a cream base, so it's not scratching. And with your retinoids, it has little, agents that go in and just eat up your skin.
Yeah.
And then you do it every day, and you get raw, and it leads to rosacea and eczema. And I see that more all the time.
Yeah.
So
all right.
That's
so the honey almond exfoliate is great for that. The other problem is lack of water in our body and our skin.
Right. I mean, we're 70–80% water, and we have to drink water. But a lot of women will say, well, if I drink a lot of water, will it help my skin? Not if you're doing retinoids and drying agents, and you have to clean the dead skin off. Then you have to put the moisture on, and then you lock it in with an oil. It's just like Picasso. He preps his canvas, so the paint and the colors won't bleed. And he's probably not doing it now, but he certainly did, right? And it's really doing the steps that ensure you of results.
Okay, and then last but not least, spray tans have become so popular today, and the reason why is they have a much wider variety of colors besides orange, right? Because everybody would just be orange before. But so use them.
And one of the things that I like to share with women on how to use them, like if you have your color foundation that you like, you can easily, this is just a spray tan that I found, that if you just do your makeup like you want to do it when you go out, and you just spray like this, a little bit on your décolleté, it just literally gives you this wonderful glow. And then when you take your makeup off at night, it comes off. It doesn't leave this splotchiness.
Right.
It doesn't dry your skin. So again, prep the canvas. Don't put anything on straight on the canvas. Protect your skin from the sun, and then do the additional things.
That's a great way to do that. You're right, because it does tend to have a seed. It grabs and then it starts peeling off with the skin.
Can't
so
put
this
it on
way
dry
it's done.
skin.
All right, Christy, thank you very much, and thanks to our beautiful model. For more information on the Center Stage Beauty Workshops, which you have these workshops that you put on.
We'll be coming to Houston, and they are so cool because they're for women of influence, which every woman is of influence. They just may not realize it, and create their own personal style.
All right, for those workshops, you can call 1-800-346-4599, 800-346-4599. And to purchase Christy's foundation and any of her other products, log on to ChristiHarris.com. Great makeup and maintenance line. Don't forget to log on to Facebook.